And in this new era of declining applicants and increased financial pressure, those scholarships are getting bigger, faster, and more negotiable than ever before. So let's talk about what happens after you get that acceptance letter, because here's where things get even more interesting. Once a law school admits you, they have a second problem, getting you to actually say yes. Remember, they're not trying just to fill seats. They're trying to fill them with students who will help their rankings and bring in revenue. So when multiple schools admit you and you have options, they're going to start competing, and they compete with scholarship money. And in this new era of declining applicants and increased financial pressure, those scholarships are getting bigger, faster, and more negotiable than ever before. Let me explain how it works. Most law school scholarships are based on merit, not financial need. That means they're looking at your LSAT score and your GPA. The higher your numbers, the more valuable you are to them. Not just because they think you're smart, but because your stats help boost their US News rankings. So they offer you money to win you over. And we're not just talking about a few $1,000s. We're talking $20,000, $30,000, even $50,000 per year or more. Some students are getting full rides just based on their LSAT scores, not because of financial need, but because they brought the right numbers to the table. And here's where the leverage really kicks in. If you get multiple offers, you can negotiate. Let's say School A offers you $15,000 per year, but School B offers you $30,000. Of course, don't take the lower offer. You go back to School A and say, hey, I'd love to attend, but another school offered me twice as much. Can you match or beat that number? And often they will, because schools don't want to lose you to a competitor, especially if your LSAT score helps them bump up their median. They're not just giving you a scholarship, they are investing in their own ranking. And there's one more trend happening behind the scenes. Some schools are starting to offer stacked financial packages. Here's what that means. You get a tuition discount for year one. You get a stipend for a summer internship after year two. And you might even get loan forgiveness for working in public interest after graduation. These deals used to be rare, but now they're becoming standard, especially at mid-tier schools that want to stand out. Bottom line, this is a bidding war and you are the product. If you understand how schools think, and if you're willing to treat this process like a negotiation, you can walk away with tens of thousands of dollars that other students never even ask for. This is not luck, it is strategy. And it starts with you getting your numbers in the right place, especially your LSAT.